horses galloped into town. 5 were black and 5 were brown. Some went up and some went down, and then they galloped out of town. Hello, everyone. With the new month of May, we are going to begin studying a new group of animals called mammals. Can you say that with me? Mammals, mammals, mammals. These are pictures of examples of mammals. Can you name this animal? You're right, deer are mammals. Can you name this one? Orangutan. That's a mammal. This is called an ocelot. It's a mammal. Mountain goats are mammals. Wolves are mammals. Buffalo are mammals. Even this animal is considered a mammal. Seals. Oh, big grizzly bears. They're mammals too. Whales are mammals as well. Fox. What's this animal called? A puma or a mountain lion? You're right. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Otters are considered mammals. Elk. Cats are mammals. Horses. This animal's called a manatee. It's a mammal too. And guess what? You're a mammal and I'm a mammal. Humans are mammals as well. So you might be wondering, what makes a mammal a mammal? What are the characteristics? Well, the first characteristic of a mammal is that they drink their mother's milk. So mommy mammals are able to make milk and the babies drink the mommy's milk. Another characteristic of a mammal is that all mammals are born alive. So we've talked about fish, and we've talked about reptiles, and we've talked about birds, and they all hatch from eggs. Well, mammals are born alive and well, so that's a characteristic of a mammal. So here are some baby mammals. Can you guess what kind of mammal this is going to become? It's hard to tell right now. Here is the mammal a little bit bigger. Now can you guess what they are? Bigger still. If you guessed a rat, you're right. Those were baby rats, and now it's a little bit bigger, 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 until it's an adult. All mammals have fur or hair on their skin. So different from other animals that we've studied before, mammals have fur or hair. So I will pull out an animal from my basket, and you tell me if they have feathers on their skin, or if they have scales on their skin, like a scaly, dry skin, or if they're like mammals and have fur or hair on their skin. Ready? Ooh, a black bear. Black bears have fur. You're right. A tortoise. What do tortoise have on their skin? Scales. You got it. How about a penguin? They have feathers. Yes. A polar bear has fur. She's a mammal. How about this big lizard? They have dry, scaly skin, don't they? Ooh. Our bald eagle friends, they definitely have feathers, don't they? And fish have scaly skin too, don't they? How about rabbits? They have fur. Alligators or crocodiles have scales. Toucan bird has feathers. And snakes. Snakes have scales. All mammals have a well-developed brain, which means we can think. All mammals are vertebrates. They have bones. So we can see this monkey. If we took an X-ray picture of the monkey, we would see the monkey's bones. They're vertebrates. Or this jackrabbit has bones. You can see its big vertebrae right here. And a kangaroo baby, a little Joey. He has bones too. Do you have bones? Of course you do. Got a big hard bone right here that helps protect our brain. That's what our bones do. They help protect the organs in our bodies. This bone, do you know what it's called? Our skull. Yeah, this is our skull bone. And then we have a big long bone that goes back right in the middle of our back. You can feel it if you reach around and feel it. That's called your vertebrae. And that's a big long bone that helps keep us standing up straight. But we have bones all throughout our body. It's called our skeleton. This is what a human skeleton looks like. We can sing a song about our bones. It goes like this. Dem bones, crazy bones, dem bones, crazy bones, dem bones, crazy bones, bones of the skeleton. Your skull bone's connected to your vertebrae, vertebrae's connected to your clavicle, your clavicle's connected to your humerus. This bone right here in your upper arm is called your humerus. Dem bones, crazy bones, dem crazy bones, dem crazy bones, bones of the skeleton. You have two bones in your forearm. One is called your ulna and one is called your radius. Your ulna and your radius. Your ulna's connected to your radius. Radius connected to your metacarpals. So all the bones in your hands are called your metacarpals. Dem bones, dem, crazy bones, dem, crazy bones, dem, crazy bones, bones of the skeleton. Do you know what this is called? Your bones that are right here? Your rib cage, yeah. So when you get your packet this week from school, you'll have a picture that looks like this. And if you take some spaghetti, you can glue some spaghetti bones onto your skeleton. So you can take a piece of spaghetti and just break it so that you can create a clavicle and a vertebrae. You can break it to the size you need and glue it onto your skeleton. And then you'll have a spaghetti bone skeleton. All right, before we leave, I wanted to show you a cool timeline I have of the development of the human. So here is the first day of life for a human. Look at that tiny little dot. That's how big you were on the first day of life when you started growing in your mommy's belly. This is how big you were at 1 month. You can hardly see the human in there. So little. This is what humans look like at 2 months. I can see the start of the head and the ear. Here is a human at 3 months of age. This is a human at 4 months of age. Something important happens here between 4 months and 5 months. Can you see the difference? At 4 months old, this baby's head is straight up, right? And at 5 months old, it's turned upside down. Here's the baby at 6 months old. And do you see there's an important little, it looks like a rope in there? That's called your umbilical cord. And that's how the baby is fed while it's inside the mommy's belly. Here's what the baby looks like at 7 months old. Looks kind of squished, huh? Oh, the baby's looking very ready to come out at 8 months old. And at 9 months old, that's how long a human baby takes to develop in its mommy's belly. At 9 months old, the baby is born. And you can see in the picture, somebody is holding something to cut that umbilical cord because the baby no longer needs it. Human baby. But guess what? We all still have a scar from when that umbilical cord was cut. It's right here. It's called your belly button. All right, friends, thanks for learning about mammals with me today and about ourselves because you are a mammal. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.